Did you know 1 in 3 British suckler calves would benefit from improved absorption of antibodies in colostrum? We're with Mark Jelley, Strategic Beef Farmer, for him to share his top tips on improving colostrum utilisation and findings from the passive transfer project on his farm.
Preparations for calving start well in advance. It's important to make sure that cows are at the right body condition score, so we're aiming for between 2.5 and 3 at calving. We also make sure that the energy and the protein content of the diet is correct at least 3 weeks pre-calving, as this is the time when colostrum production is beginning within the cow, and that and mineral concentrations in the ration are really important. Colostrum uptake is essential. We have a 2-hour window to get 3 litres of colostrum into a calf after it's born to maximise the amount of antibodies that are taken up by the calf from the mother. We had a study carried out on the farm here a few years ago. We had 16 calves blood tested. We had 1 calf in that group that showed a failure of passive transfer after the calf had become separated from its mother by a gate, and that was the one animal we ended up needing to treat. A good colostrum uptake can also more than halve the risk of developing pneumonia in newborn calves. The policy here is if we see a calf born, then it has 2 hours to suck, and it will be watched carefully in that time. If we don't see a calf born, if we find it already on its feet, then the assumption is it hasn't sucked, and we make sure that we check its belly to start with to see if it has sucked, and if we're in doubt, we tube it. The calf needs up to 3 litres in the first 2 hours, and this seems like a huge amount of colostrum, but it's really important that they get it. Calves that are particularly at risk are calves from assisted calvings, or calves which are obviously weak for some other reason. Also calves that are twins, obviously the demands from those are going to be higher on the mother, and also calves from heifers, because heifers generally don't have as high colostrum production as a cow.